Hey, how's everyone doing? Hope you're doing well. We've got a Splatfest going on today that I kind of forgot about until like last night. This Splatfest theme is like, I don't know, it's interesting how it's a cool like special Splatfest. They've been doing those more. I think they're trying to they're trying to make Splatfests more impactful because personally I feel like they've been a little bit bland. You know what I mean? Like it's just like turf war, but like a weekend. I don't know. I think they're trying to keep it fresh, and I appreciate that. But yeah, hey Aaron, hey Rocket, hey Zombie, how you doing? Can't stay long. Got to join your friends soon. Hey, that's perfectly fine. Splatfest should be shared with friends. Sad you can't do the Splatfest. You know, I mean, hey, let me just turn off the music and join in the game because like I'm being distracted by the in-game music. That does suck, but hopefully you can get the next one. Yeah, this is the summer Splatfest. I believe it's called Summer Nights. So everything's kind of summer themed. There's summer themed gear. Fish has a hat on. That's pretty great. There's a new song. Actually, there's a few new. There's a new song at the concession stand. Beautiful. And then there's a new song on the speakers that I couldn't find on the jukebox. But it might be there. I can't find it, but I mean, it might be. But yeah, the theme today is not on the board. It's over. Nope, it's nowhere. It's where would you like to rent out for like a year or a day or whatever, which is a palace, an amusement park, or a beach. And I'm on Team Beach because I don't know, to be completely honest. It's the play. It appeals to me the most out of the three. You were told the Splatfest theme was going to be lemon versus blueberry versus watermelon. I think I'd actually prefer that one. This Splatfest seems kind of weird. The theme is really like I don't even know how to explain it. It's like very specific. Like it's extremely specific. Like if you were renting out this place, where would you want to rent out? It's like, well, huh. That's interesting, but I don't know. Are you on time? Of course, you're on time. You're very on time. I'm gonna go Splatfest Pro to start off, like I usually do. You're doing theme park. Basically, all your friends are doing beach. Yeah, I'm not sure which team is gonna win. But I mean, like the watermelon, blueberry, lemon thing is great. I mean, if that was the theme, I would go Team Watermelon. Also, I feel like if it was that theme. Like, this theme feels like... I don't want to, like, go at each other's throats over this theme. Whoa. Okay, that's kind of nice, though. That's nice. I don't want to, like, attack someone. Like, oh, you like vanilla ice cream? Chocolate ice cream is better. Like, I want to, like, attack someone for that opinion. No, I don't. That's messed up. You know what I mean? This Splatfest is kind of like, okay. The only one I don't understand is Palace, because I feel like I don't know. I mean, that blue color's nice. But yeah, I'd break something in a palace, and then I'd have to buy it. And it would just be way more trouble than it's worth. And if I was spending time at an amusement park, I'd be like the only one there. With like a few friends. And sure, you wouldn't be able to wait in line. Or you wouldn't have to wait in line, I should say. Which is fine, but like... It'd be really empty and kind of ominous, I think. Like, you see all the lights on, and it's like, wow, I'm the only one here. I'd feel awkward. A beach? Like, sure, I'll have a beach. You just sit down, build a sandcastle. You know? And that's what I feel. But I wouldn't... If someone said, yeah, I'd want to be in an amusement park, I wouldn't be like, what? That's the wrong answer. You know what I mean? Strawberry ice cream, vanilla ice cream, and chocolate ice cream. I think that one's already been done. Or it was like mint. It wasn't like chocolate ice cream though. It like replaced with like mint. It was like vanilla, mint, and something else. Or it was something like that. But yeah, you'll be getting Splatoon 2 and 3 on the 17th. And have the DLC from Splatoon 2. Hey, that's pretty great. I still haven't played Splatoon 2 since this game came out. But I want to return to it at some point. Also, is the audio... I feel like the audio is loud. I might have to turn it down a bit. I think I, like, messed up my audio levels. Okay, that was garbage. There we go, that should be a bit better. I like, messed up my audio levels because I had to mess around with, like, the Kirby audio because it was so quiet. Oops. Oh, that's right, I forgot I had these. Hopefully we won't lose the first of the stream. I honestly have no idea if we're gonna win or lose this one. I haven't really been playing Splatoon recently either. I've either been playing other games or... Well, I mean, that's exactly it. Hey, Selena. I haven't been playing it. I don't know when the season ends. Isn't it like the end of August? So I guess sometime we'll have to do some grinding. Finish the catalog. The final catalog. Like, if there's one I'm gonna finish, it's gotta be this one. Even though I have finished all of them. And I make it a point to finish all of them. Yeah. Oops. I don't know what that was. Why do I bring such accursed words to karma? I jinxed us? No, we won, see? We're good. I like the summery music. I like that. Haven't played Splatoon after your first term exam. Whoops. I mean, hey, this is... Splatfests are the time to play. You know, you get to boost your catalog a bit. You get shells for the shell-out machine. You get points. Oh yeah. And there we go. One win. Maybe this will be like the other Splatfest where I just win constantly. What was the Splatfest where we won? Was it the last one? The last Splatfest we just kept winning. And that was great. Gotta go, alright. See ya, Rocket. Have a good one. You know... Yeah, hope you have a good one. I was gonna say, this is a great time for a summer Splatfest today because it's like a really nice day out. It's like the nicest day ever. In like a long time. It's very crazy. The sun is shining. There's not a cloud in the sky. It's extremely hot though. Like today is one of those days where if you had like a pool, you would just be like, yeah, in the pool. Like just instantly in the pool. Like as soon as you step outside, you're like, alright, pool time. I guess you wouldn't need to have a pool. You could just go to the pool. No, I haven't been swimming in a long time. I probably forgot how to swim. No, I don't. I think swimming is like once you learn it, you don't forget it. It's like riding a bike. I think a better theme would be like, what's your favorite summer activity? That seems more fun. And it would be like swimming. I can't think. Swimming, playing games, or sitting in front of air conditioning. I do 2 of those. Your roller man, you gotta say umbrellas are your worst enemy. Oh yeah, we're using umbrella today, because I'm still working towards 1-starring every weapon. And I went into my weapons and I saw that I didn't 1-star this yet, so I'm doing it. And it's not actually going too badly. Whoa. What does this color combination remind me of? It reminds me of something, but I don't know what. It's like some kind of ice cream. Oh! Yeah, I got it. Yeah, it's cotton candy ice cream. That's what this reminds me of. Why not try firing it? Well, I could try that. I feel like how I'm using it now is fine, but... The way that I use Brellas, I just like having them just in front of me. Rotten candy. Eyes are killing you. Yeah, the other day, I was hanging out with some friends, and I had, like, the worst headache. It was terrible. Like, I just had to, like, close my eyes. There were, like, multiple times where I just had to, like, close my eyes and just be like, wow. This is, like, it was awful headache. And I don't know why. I don't know why I had one. And then the next day, if you remember when I streamed Pokemon, I said at the beginning I had a nosebleed. I was thinking, like, is the reason why I had a nosebleed because I had such a bad headache? I don't think it was, but man, it was crazy. It was bad. I tried. That's what matters. Oh no, I'm like on autopilot. Because like I said, like these Splatfests, I don't know. I don't know if I'm burnt out from Splatfests or what. It kind of feels like I am. I don't know. It's weird. It's like I need something... I don't know. I don't know. I'm haunted by the shiny that I missed. Oh, actually, I did do what I said at the end of the Pokemon stream, and like I played off stream a bit, and I actually did find one more shiny. Or did I find two? I can't remember if I found one or two. I definitely found one. But I worked on the Pokedex a bit. And I leveled up too. And things are going well. I hate the beach. I'm not... What? I don't even know what that said. Hey, Noah. What do I? You know, I do sometimes. But often. Yeah. That's not good. Darn it. Oh, do I think of the Donkey Kong remake coming out soon? Not really. I'm not a big fan of the Donkey Kong games. It's Donkey Kong Country, right? Like not the first one, the one for the Wii. It's Donkey Kong Country Returns, right? Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of the Donkey Kong games. I've played some of them. I don't know if I've ever beaten any of them, but I've played them, like the SNES ones. But I'm not super into them. The thing is, though, that's one of those games that they're remaking, and it's kind of like what they did for Luigi's Mansion 2. At least that's what I think. Where they're just kind of like remaking the games and then putting them out at full price. I feel like what they should do is either just put the games as they are, just like boost resolution. Oh, wow. And then like put them as, like, sell them for like maybe half price even. Ideally less. But yeah. Like it for 3DS, but do we need it for Switch? Well, there's always going to be people that are like, I really want this game on the Switch, or like, I hope they re-release this game. And the way Nintendo does it is, they're always going to be like, okay, well, actually, there's a few things, I don't know, they're weird, they're unpredictable. But I don't know how different Tropical Freeze is from Return, or Returns. But I don't know, I'm not like a big Donkey Kong guy. But it's probably not like a... I don't think it's a really high priority. Because they're just like remaking it. I don't want to say like a bare bones remake, but from what I saw, it didn't look like they did too much. Wow, that was great. Hate Flingzas. I never loved Flingzas, you know. I'm the enemy of video game donkey. Well, maybe I am. Maybe I am. Actually, he loves he hates Xenoblade, and I love Xenoblade, so... I like the water. Marvel character moment. Wait, what do you mean Marvel character moment? What? Marvel character moment? What's a Marvel character moment? Like, there's like 1,000 characters in Marvel now. Like, did I get bit by a radioactive spider? Actually, if I did, I wouldn't tell you. Gotta keep my identity secret. Nah, darn. You know, I'm really... Okay, see, this is what I like to use this thing by just walking around. Whoa, what? Damn it, he got away. Well, he didn't get away. There we go. I've accepted that others will consider me an enemy. Is that a Marvel character moment? Aw, man. Oops. YouTuber character growth. I'm not a character. I'm me. No, that's a Persona character moment. Or Persona 4 character moment. You're not me. I'm me. Darn it. It's that time of the stream again. Time to talk No, we're not talking about politics. We are not. I will forever... no, never politics. That's the one rule. That's a rule that will never be broken here. No politics. There was actually... when I was doing the Splatoon video, there was someone who had... I'm not going to say what the name was, but someone had like a political name, and like they had their splash tag as something very political as well. And I was like... honestly, I was kind of like amazed at how, like, what they made it, because I was like, that is unbelievable. but I was like, nah, I can't. So I had to cut it out. It was crazy. You feel like I would search up your address on Temu GPS and throw pool frogs at your window. Temu GPS? What? No. Although, I would throw frogs at someone. If I found like a really good deal on like little pool frogs, like on Amazon, I would buy them. I don't know if I would throw them at people, but I'd definitely buy them. I don't have enough like weird things. So if I just had like a container in the corner of my room with a bunch of frogs, like that would be perfect. Some great feng shui, as they say. That means you can talk about the next best thing, console wars. No, the console wars don't exist. Well, they do. Some people, I've had this conversation before. Some people are like really intent on console wars and just messing with, like, just talking about, like, oh man, this game sucks. This game's way better. Why would you play this game when this game exists? And it's like, it's a waste. It's really childish. So I don't talk console wars the same. The reason why I don't talk politics and the reason why I don't do console wars is because there are different reasons. Politics is just a bad idea in general, and console wars are dumb. And we all like games. So why hate each other? Why hate each other in general? It's summer. We should all talk about how much we hate the heat and want to just stay inside all day and in front of an air conditioner. You want to play Devil May Cry with Pikmin 4 skins modded onto every enemy? Oh, that's something. I have Devil May Cry 1, 2, and 3, and I went to play them. So on my, I have them on Steam. So I booted them up on Steam, and I use a PlayStation controller, right? Because I don't have an Xbox controller. So I go to play, and it says, press A to start. And I'm like, okay, great. So I guess there's just no PlayStation buttons. So I immediately stopped playing and closed the game. So if you were to go on Steam right now and see how many hours I have on the Devil May Cry series, it would say 1 minute. And I never went back. Although I probably would be able to get used to it. But I don't know. I was just like, I don't want to use my brain too hard today. Since it's the beach episode, do I prefer the beach or the pool more? Well, that's interesting. If I'm actually swimming, then a pool, because I feel like I'm too much of a coward to, like, swim in the ocean. Because if you go out too far, and then, like, waves come in, and you get swept away, and then that's it. You're gone forever. And I don't want that. Wow, great. Super jump. But if I'm just, like, hanging out, I'd rather just be at the beach and just sit somewhere. It is cool to find shells, though. I don't know, it depends. Depends on what you're doing. Swimming, if you're just swimming, then pool. If you're, like, collecting shells, beach, because you can't really collect shells at the pool. Ah. Darn it. You have no idea what Devil May Cry is, aside from Bury the Light. See, Metal Gear Cry. Devil May Cry is a, it's like a hack and slash game. That's all you really gotta know. I mean, I haven't played them either. Because I played for like no, not even 5 minutes, 1 minute, and I went to the menu and I closed the game. Uh-oh. You do pool 100%. There's no sand. Water's much cleaner and safe. Well, I don't know if you would say much cleaner. You know, here's a really terrifying fact if you don't know it. I'm sure a lot of people do know it, but that like chlorine smell you get from going into a pool, like if you put chlorine in a pool, it doesn't have a smell. The reason, or what you're smelling, is chlorine and water mixed with urine. So that nostalgic smell, it's chlorine and pee. And if you don't believe me, look it up. It's true. Now, every time you smell that smell, you'll go, what? Basically, your bathtub... No, wait, you put chlorine in your bath? That's the thing. It's not, you pee in your bath? No, you put chlorine in your bath? Yeah. It's pee. What do you mean, fish pee in the ocean? Fish do a lot in the ocean. It's not human urine, it's fish urine when the fish swim in the pool. Oh, you're probably right about that. I mean, it's still urine. Here, oh, here's another fact. Actually, it isn't urine. Fish pee isn't urine, I don't think. Because fish, because they're in such a large body of water, like the ocean, or like a lake, or whatever, maybe it's just the ocean. We'll say ocean, just for 100% fact. They don't pee urea. Humans pee urea, because it's less toxic. Fish don't have to worry about that, because whatever they pee out, it gets diluted. So they just pee up straight ammonia. And there's no issue with that, because it's the ocean. Also, there's no palace people here. I'm not sure why palace is even an option, because it seems so random. You're eating right now, but you just lost your appetite. Well, don't think of the fish excretions. Think of just the fish. If you like fish, that is. If you don't like fish, then that's alright. Don't think about fish. Think about goldfish. And if you don't like goldfish, then think of fish. Palace is boring. I'm sure some people would be into it, but not me. Like, fancy people would be into it. Just like your average person. I don't know. Uh-oh. Aw, man, that got me. What if I got eaten by a big salmonid? If I got eaten by a big salmonid, I don't know, I try to get out, I guess. Stop. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop talking about fish pee before you lose your appetite for salmon. Okay. Sacrifice Finn to the salmon? No, I'd sacrifice myself before I sacrifice Finn. IHOP ruined fish? Wait, what did IHOP do? You know, where I live, there isn't an IHOP. I haven't had IHOP in a long time. Because I only have it when I'm in, like, the States. I don't know if IHOP's even in Canada. I mean, where I live, it's not. You think of fish. I love fish. We've been on a losing streak. This is going to be a long Splatfest. The fish dissolves when it gets out of the fried part. Whoa. You know, I've only had pancakes at IHOP. Nothing like a good old pancake. I've been really into pancakes lately. They're great. America's crazy. You're not even gonna vote. Well, I mean, people... Wait, no, that's politics. I can't get into that. All I'll say is you gotta vote. Gotta vote for someone. Vote for me. I'll get my my American citizenship. I'll run for president, and you put my name in. And then my first decree will be Splatfests are gonna be more interesting. Oh look, the ink is kind of like water. It's like if you're looking at at water. That's really cool, actually. Ah, man. Whoa. Uh-oh. This is... Okay, there we go. Me for president 2025. You get me in there. Oops. Crazy and warm otaku. That was my favorite. I've been playing Metal Gear Solid, like I mentioned a while ago, and there's this character called Otacon, and I knew about Otacon. I knew he was like, he loved anime and whatever. That's like he's like smart and he likes anime, but he introduces himself. Snake's like, what should I call you? And he goes, Otacon. What do you mean, Otacon? It stands for Otaku Convention. I go there every year. It's really funny. What a crazy series that is. I don't think the FBI will be happy to see my entire fan base vote for me. The FBI won't. I mean, there's not many of us. Even if everyone did vote for me, we wouldn't get very far, unfortunately. but it'd be a cool effort. Victory. Also, I was going to stream earlier in the week, but some things came up, and I didn't get to. So the past few days, I've wanted to stream, or I wanted to start streaming Paper Mario, but I couldn't get to do it. So I'd say probably Monday, we'll start some Paper Mario. It's actually still in the wrap. I haven't done anything with it. It's so new. Where is it? Hey, where's Paper Mario? Here it is. You can hear it here. I have it in my hand. It's in the wrap. Still. It's gonna be the freshest playthrough you'll ever see. Streamed a good time. You're at work on lunch break. Oh, see, that's perfect. Wait, you feel like anybody would vote for me since I have the two worst options ever? Look, whoopsies. Yeah, America's in kind of a bind. You guys will get through it though. You're sitting there in history class talking about how some random YouTuber managed to get into the presidential election because of his fan base. His very small fan base. What if you saw me in the news, and then someone, well, someone would find my channel. You'd be like, oh yes, the 40 whatever, the 40-something president of the United States of America was this Canadian guy, who has like a YouTube channel. There's gonna be a president one of these days, and people are gonna find his YouTube channel. Or her YouTube channel. Canadian. I am Canadian. So I've got no... Wait, no, hey, stop, don't... Okay, look. No politics. What did I say? I said the one golden rule is don't talk about politics. We can talk about Canadian... You guys want to talk about Canadian politics? No, we don't talk about... Canadian politics are just completely boring. There's nothing interesting about Canadian politics. Let's talk about, like, Splatoon politics. Whoops. I started it. I didn't start it. You're gonna call yourself out, you started it. No, how about this? We started it. Well, I encouraged it. I said I would be president. Well, I don't know if I can be president. Unless I had a... Well, right now there's no way I could be the president. What is Canadian politics like? It's really boring. We've got the red team and the blue team, who's always voted for. And then we've got the orange team and the green team, who are never voted for. And that's about it. That's just how politics is. I hate politics because it's so just teams. Are you on the red team or are you on the blue team? That's it. You're going to my capital, Ottawa, in January. Well, come on in. Come on. What are you here for? We'll treat you well. Even though I'm not in Ottawa. We'll treat you well. What do you want? Do you want some of our finest Tim Hortons? Actually, Tim Hortons isn't great anymore. They used to have this one bagel at Tim Hortons, and it was my favorite thing ever, and they got rid of it. And they just got rid of it one day, and they never talked about it again. I can't even remember what it was called. It was like the maple cinnamon like French toast bagel or something like that. It was the best ever, and they got rid of it. I was furious. We never brought it back. I'll never forgive them for that. What else do we have in Canada? We've got snow. Well, not right now. We don't have snow now. We've got wildfires right now. We've got you want to skate on the canal when it's frozen. There's the biggest ice rink there. Yeah, see, I've never been on a well, actually I think this year there was, like, you know how you get that really clear ice on ponds where there's like no wind or anything to disturb it, so it just kind of freezes? And it's all like completely clear and you can see like straight to the bottom. Like, I've never experienced that, I don't think. There was one time, but the ice was too thin to like walk on. Like, that's great when you see that. The only wildfire here is me. Winky face. Thank you. I think. My fiery passion. Darn it. There's two things that Canada does right. Gold, and gold from It's Funny. Wait, me and someone else named Gold? You know, I've thought about, like, is my name too basic? My actual name is entirely basic. I've met, like, I think I've met, or I know about 3 separate people who have the exact same first and last name as me, and it kind of annoys me. Like, it makes me want to go by a different name. Like, I'm not unique enough. I want to be like, I'll change my name to like someone give me a random name or like a code name. I guess Gold would work, but like even something better than Gold. Even better than Gold. And then I'll go by that in my daily life. Like, Goldlock the Destroyer. Yeah, I'll go by GD. Gold Destroyer. That's good. I'm in the Spider-Man meme with 3 of them pointing at each other. Just everyone named Gold. No, I do think that, I mean, my name is kind of basic. Just GoldSmith. That's kind of basic, but I mean, more basic names are interesting. You know, nothing wrong with a basic name. Hey, Taco Trooper. Hey, Genius. Genius in math, specifically. How's it going? It's iconic. Easy to... Oops. Wait. What? Wait, what? Huh? What? Wait. The guy who just killed me. Who is the guy that just killed me? You know him. Who? Which one? I didn't see. I was reading. The Stringer. I'm gonna find them. Wow, we lost really bad there. Nervous is your first time here? Hey, don't be nervous. We're all just hanging out. Nothing to be nervous with. We're just a little small community. Talking about politics. We're not talking about politics. Politics and names. It's the most boring stream you'll ever be in. He was in private battles. Oh, I see. I didn't even look at him. I missed him. I guess we'll see him now. I'm gonna change my weapon again. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. What are we thinking? I could just go with it. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. Sorry for bothering. Oh, no, you're not bothering anyone. You just gotta mellow out. Just gotta relax, you know? Just chill out. This is like the lowest stake place that you can ever be in. There's no stakes here. The only stakes here are from me. And my ability to play. And even then, the stakes aren't that high. Z-Tech. Oh, great. Of course. Wait, wait, what? That's new? They keep adding things to Splatfest. So we get a shell if we win this? Is that what that means? Well, we're probably gonna lose because I'm using a weapon that I haven't used a scope sniper in a very long time. They keep adding things to Splatfests. I think they need a massive Splatfest overhaul though, because it has been very similar for a long time now. Nice. Alright, this is going well so far. Darn it. Ooh, I'm live. I'm live. Sport gamer? You know, I couldn't really get into sports games. Unless we're talking fighting games, but I guess that technically that's not sports games. And even fighting games I'm not good at. Like, the last fighting game I played was Guilty Gear, and I've only just started playing that, so I'm not even that good. You get 10 shells for 100 win? That's actually really cool. Uh-oh. Oh, that was you. Okay. Fighting games scare you? Fighting games, yeah. They're unbelievably overwhelming. Especially if you're like not used to fighting games, because it's like you gotta mess with inputs, and inputs alone are like freaky, and then you have to remember the inputs. It's like when they added Kazuya to Smash, and all the Smash players, well, not all the Smash players, but like people who are like exclusively Smash players are like, whoa, what? This is insane. But once you get used to it, it's not that bad. Octoshot. Do it Inc. I don't know, do it? Do it Inc? My friend got me Guilty Gear for my birthday because he was like, I really want to learn Guilty Gear. And I was like, hey, good on you. And the only thing that he's done with Guilty Gear is go into the training room and practice combos. And I'm like, that is not how you learn fighting games. And I'm not good at fighting games, but I know that that is not the way to do it. The way that you'd want to learn a fighting game is if there's like a mode teaching you all of the basic things, like the most basic things, like here's how you jump and here's how you do a high jump. Like you do all of those. You learn some basic combos, just very basic, like just like 3 button and like input combos. That's it. And then you just learn gradually like that. And then like maybe you go online, you get humbled completely, but you start learn like blocking, everything like that, all the basics, and then eventually you build up. That's how you want to learn. Well, my friend is like, I haven't fought like against anyone, I'm just learning combos. And I was like, you can't just learn combos. Because if you can do the combos well against like a static opponent, sure, you can do that. But I mean, once you get into like an actual match with someone, they're not just gonna stay still. So yeah, 10 times with a scope charger, I guess so. I guess we did it. I'll take it. Anxiety, your anxiety could never touch a fighting game. Well, I mean, like, I will say it's extremely foreboding and like, whoa, this is terrifying. I don't know what's happening. I keep like losing, but over time you eventually learn. It's like anything, just practice. I mean, I'm one to talk. Like I'm still not good at the game, but yeah. Are dualies? Well, well, I'm trying to use weapons that are not 1-star yet, so I can just get the 1-star. But I'll see if I have any dualies that are like that. Cornhole. Cornhole is a sport? People say that chess is a sport. Do they have cornhole at the Olympics? That'd be great. Can you imagine people getting hyped in like this massive stadium with people just throwing like beanbags into a hole? Yeah! That's funny. What's my main? I'm main stringer, but recently I've just been using like everything. So I guess I kind of don't have a main now. Got him. You're watching cornhole right now. I described it perfectly. People like actually in a stadium. He got 100 points. Ah, darn it. Rather watch cornhole than curling. Oh no, you can't disrespect curling. One of Canada's famous sports. I mean, look, like, you could be thinking of like the most boring sport ever. But if you like have like, we'll say curling, because curling really isn't the most exciting thing. But if you see like top level players playing stuff like that, it's like, whoa, like, you gotta appreciate it. Like I always say, golf. People think golf is like the most boring game ever, and it is pretty boring. At least to watch. I mean, to play, it's kind of boring too. Last time I played golf, I kind of wanted to just die. But still, like if you see a hole-in-one in golf, it's like, whoa, really? That's unbelievably impressive. Even if it is like mostly luck, it's like the wind and whatever. It's still like, wow. Darn it. I mean, all sports are kind of boring. There was like well, I'm gonna say soccer, and people who like soccer are gonna be like, are you, what? But I'm not a big soccer fan, but my dad was watching soccer, because he loves it. And, he told me there was a game, whoops. There was a game that was like, nothing happened in the entire game, and it was 0 to 0. And they ended up having a draw. So nothing happened in the entire match, and they were just like, yeah, okay, that's it. Imagine watching that. Imagine buying tickets to that game, and you go in, you sit down, you're ready for an exciting game. 30 minutes in, you're like, okay, checking your phone, just scrolling, having a beer with your best bud, and then nothing happens and you go home. Used to play hockey, now you do archery? Archery, I've always wanted to get into archery. I've shot a bow a few times, but I've never owned one. I had like one of those, you know those like toy bow and arrows where like they're really strong and they've got like the whistle thing on the tip of the arrow, so it goes. I had one of those. I don't have any more though. But that was fun. Fellow stringer player. Hey, stringers are great. I used to hate the stringer. When I first played this game, I thought it was really dumb and like useless, but it's great. Theme park champion. They're all theme park champions. I haven't seen a single palace, by the way. Palace won the sneak peek. I remember someone told me a while ago that people who play this weapon, the scope chargers of any kind, they put their sensitivity down so they can have better aim, and that's actually genius. And you know, actually, I think in like the settings, I don't know what that was. When you're like when you go to actually make a freshest fit, you can like adjust sensitivity and stuff too. So you can just do it instantly, which is really cool. I don't use that feature, but it is very interesting. I hope they have more stuff like that in the next game. Oh! That felt very nice. I'm not terrible with this. Oh, it scared me. Oh, that was not mine. Wow, I'm actually colorblind. Well, actually, that's not a lie. Here we go. Sniper one trick. Oh, yeah, you know it. I am the greatest charger scope user in the world. I'm number one. Check the leaderboard and I'm there. Wow, that one got me. That was good. AT. That reminds me of Star Wars. AT-ATs. AT-STs. I watched Andor, like, over the last few days. I watched the whole thing. It was very good. It was very good. I held off from watching it. Playing Pro? Yeah, we're playing Pro, but I could do Open. Got a bit of a win streak here now. Open's what you've been playing? Yeah, I mean, it really depends. If I'm playing by myself, usually I just go Pro. I mean, really though, I don't think there's that much of a difference. Open is more fun to play if you're doing it with, like, other people. Because then you can, like, coordinate things. What is what? What was that? What? Weird. I couldn't climb up the wall. Is that a Tentatech X rank badge? A golden one? Isn't that, like, really hard to get? Terrible. Good shots. Oh, fantastic. Ah. I've lost my charm, it seems. Finally getting a new Switch after 4 years? Hey, that's pretty good. I mean, at this point, though, I feel like, for me, personally, I would just wait for the new console. Because it's gonna come out, like, very soon. Right. Am I in a pool? I am... Yeah, the pool is Smithppuden. You can see it in the description. For the spelling. Oops. Darn. Ace. You can tell Ace is serious because they don't have anything interesting with their creativity in the splash tag. You can. It's a surefire way to say. Like, no time wasted in character customization. So that mask is terrifying. In the pool? Alright, I'll do some open. Maybe we'll have some better luck. Okay, here we go. Ooh, Paper Mario. We gotta play Paper Mario. We're doing it, we're doing it. Probably Monday. Alright. I'm ready. Let's see what I can use. I could keep... No, I won't keep using that. Squiffer's better. If I have a Squiffer, I'll use it. Yeah, I'll use this one. Though I will switch. I'll switch with... I'll use Intensify... That's not Intensify Action. I'll use Intensify Action because then we can get... that'll work. Yeah, why not? We'll be able to, like, go up walls really quick. Squiffer 2 is funnier. Is this Squiffer 2? Which is this? That's the new Squiffer. Who's that? There's... What was that? That was weird. There was some kind of like alarm. I don't know what it was. I guess it's nothing. I should do a full special up. I could. Hey, Super Cat. I was gonna say hi earlier, but I heard some kind of weird alarm, and it freaked me out. I don't think it was anything. At least I hope it wasn't anything. Reminds me of that time when I was streaming Tears of the Kingdom. And then, like, the emergency alert thing went off on my phone. It was only a test, but still. When you don't know about it, it's terrifying. But, oh, Squiffer 2 is reflux. Oh, I see. One time your TV woke up at, like, hang on, one time your TV woke up at 3 a.m., woke up with you one of those blue alert screens. You did not sleep that night. They always make those alert screens so terrifying. And I guess the point is to make you, like, alert and, like, understand that there's, like, some serious stuff going on. Get to safety or just be aware. But, wow. Oh my god! Help just joined the Goldies once again! Oh man, thank you very much for the help. I haven't seen you in like 100 days. How have you been? Hope you've been doing well. And thanks for joining the Goldies. Oh, darn it. Member for 2 months. Oh yeah. I think we've only... Wait, no, that's not true. I was gonna say we've only had like 2 members total. But, that's not true, because I think Plush was a member at some point as well. Math might have been too, but... Good old mathematician. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm busy with work? Hey, that's completely fine. It's good to be busy. Oops. Sorry, I like that. Mind if you join? Oh yeah, of course. I do think we have one more slot open, so just remind me to leave this match and then we'll... Whoops. I'll set things up. I don't know, I think I'm like... I've mentioned it before, I think I'm kind of like burnt out for Splatfest. I don't know, like they're always adding new things, but like... I don't know. I think that it needs an overhaul. And I don't know what kind of overhaul they should give it. But it needs something more than fizz bombs. You know what I mean? Impressive shots. These fizz bombs are only just like little tiny burst bombs or something. Like if they add in ranked modes or something. Like there's tricolor. The tricolor is I don't love tricolor either. Hate it when the weapon is good, but the special or sub ruin it. Yeah. But that just makes you have to think more. Back out? Alright. I shall. Like Wellstring. No, Wellstring is great. Internet's being hateable. I guess good luck, but maybe... But may the best location win. The beach should win, I think. But yeah. Hope your internet gets better soon. My internet last night, I was trying to download Red Dead Redemption. Or Red Dead Redemption 2. Because I bought it a while ago and I was like, yeah, you know what? I feel like playing it. So I go to download it. It downloads like 50% and then the Wi-Fi just... Oh, darn it, I forgot to leave. Shoot. Can someone leave? Can someone press B if you haven't already? So then we can reset things? If not, then we'll just have to continue later. Or we'll have to do it next game. You did? Okay, great. Wait, what? I thought it would matter. What? This makes no sense. I'm angry. I'm mad. I don't know why it doesn't let you back out. Yeah, anyways, I was playing... I'll do it next time, don't worry. I'll fix things. I was downloading it. Wi-Fi just breaks completely. And I was really upset. Anyways, that's my whole story. One time it was New Year's Eve and all the power went out for an entire day. Yeah, that's the worst. I haven't experienced too many power outages, but there was one time when I was really young, where there was like this massive storm. It was like a massive snowstorm, and the power went out for like a few... It went out for a long time, and our Wi-Fi, our power was out for like... Darn it! It was like I can't remember, it was at least like 3 days, maybe 4. But all of my friends at school would say like, yeah, our power was back a while ago. And then I think our house was like the only one that didn't have power for so long, and it was the worst. How many you? Yeah, it is the worst. I mean, more recently though, there's been times where I haven't lost power for like a long time, but there's been times where the power would like flicker and everything would just stop working for like a second and then come back on. And that was almost more annoying than having the power go out for like a day. Or like an hour or something. Because when it just flickers on and off, then like you could be like on your computer doing something, power goes out for a second, comes back, like computer that you were using, all your data is just lost. Like your games, if it didn't save, then it's like, ah, great. Nothing saved, and the power was out for like a second. It's the worst. Hello, Hallie. Oh man. I think we're neighbors. Darn it, that was dumb. It's all the same. Oops. Oh, there we go. Alright, now I'll leave. Lost power at work and we had no bathrooms for a week. Ugh. That sounds awful. I'm in Canada. I'm not telling you where I am. I'm not telling you where I am in Canada. But yeah, I'm in Canada. Somewhere. Somewhere. Seems like actual torture. Oh, the US. Maybe we're, we're just like on the border. I can look out my window and see you. Hey, Taka, wave out the window. Oh, yeah, that's you! Alright, so now I stop, and then we rejoin everything. There we go. Fixed. See? Yeah, here we are! USA is crazy. USA is crazy. Friend code or pool? Ah, pool. Because friend code is too annoying. Man, I'm tired. Why am I tired? I'm getting too old for these Splatfests. Ugh. Oh my god. Friend requested? I don't really do friend requests anymore because there's too much to deal with. What I used to back in like Splatoon 2. I'm tired, but like I got a new bed. So I slept in like a new comfy bed. Hold up, Grandpa. Let me get your wheelchair so you can play some Splatoon. Yeah, thank you. You kids are always so considerate of me. I can teach you about the lore if you want. No, Grandpa, you've told us already. What? I didn't tell you. I would have remembered if I told you the lore of Splatoon. No, you did. You did, What? No, I didn't. You know, back when I was young, I used to be in X rank. Yes, Grandpa, we know. Yeah, I was never the top 3,000. Yeah, you were, Grandpa. You've told us. Oh yeah, I was. Not for long though. You guys remember Clam Blitz? Yes. Yes. I personally emailed Nogami. Gold World Champ? You can imagine the wheelchair just falls down the stairs. What, with me in it? Grandpa! It reminds me of the time that the baller was still in the game. Remember the baller? I hated that thing. They replaced it with the reef slider, which was much worse. The hitboxes on that thing were terrible. Have I ever told you kids about the hitboxes in Splatoon 3? They were not good. Especially for the specials. I like this character. The grandpa who plays Splatoon and tries to relive the glory days but just keeps bringing up what he hated about the games themselves. You kids don't know what it was like to play tower control on brine water. Oh, back in the launch of Splatoon 3, the meta was the Tri-Slosher. Gold Pop. How you get so many baddies in Splatoon, sonny boy? Yes, of course, Grandpa. Hey, grandson, put that 8-ball down. Just giving me flashbacks from Octo Expansion. Oh, sorry, Grandpa. Gem guy. Ah, man. Ah. Krusty Sean. I actually like that guy. He went on a bike trip around the world. Back in my day, snipers didn't work because of this thing called ink armor. It was like the bubbler, but worse. You know, now that I think back on it, the specials just kept getting worse and worse as the games went on. Man, they were crazy in Splatoon 1. You know, they had the bubbler, and then in Splatoon 3 they had the big bubbler. But the big bubbler wasn't invincible, and it was huge. But that didn't matter if someone with a stringer came along. They actually added Ink Shredder, an ability that made powers so much worse. Kids, are you making smoothies out there? Put that blender away, you know it makes me queasy. Since Octo Expansion. You know, they call it the Big Kraken, but it's really not that much different. That's a charge. Goldpaw is iconic. I love Goldpaw. I'm just gonna use Goldpaw as like an excuse to like say what I hate about the game. Or not the things I hate, but the things I complain about the most. I'll just bring out Goldpaw. Haha, that guy fell. E-leaders! Don't even get me started! Started? Was he a New Yorker? Kids, don't even get me started on this. They kept making everything big, and they kept making everything threes. Like the big three of anime. Naruto, One Piece, and the other one I can't remember. I didn't watch it. You guys remember the tune-in exams? Ow. I hitboxed! Alright. Super scary otherworldly being. I have lost my mind. I'm going crazy. Goldpush should be the next cuttlefish. Yeah. Oh, Captain Cuttlefish 100% is that character, though. Ah! Callie and Marie, did I ever tell you? Yep, you did. You know, I was in the war. Like, he always talks about, like... He always, like, wants to fight the Octolings. It's like, no, the Octolings are cool. Okay, it got serious then. GG's. Octavio's cool now. Goldbutt, tell me about the endgame weapon diversity of Splatoon 2. Goldpud's committed mass genocide against Octolings. Octopus. Takoyaki. Back in my day, we used to eat takoyaki. Does takoyaki exist in Splatoon? You know, takoyaki's in like every Japanese game. There's always a part where they're like, let's have takoyaki, and they eat takoyaki. Hey, Choco. Theme park suite. No. Alright, let's go. Can we go quad weapon? Yeah, we can do that. What weapon, though? Ow. Ow. Okay, here we go. Only Octoling Golpa likes is Agent 8. Eight's pretty cool. Team Beach, yes. I had to analyze that with my brain. No, I had to analyze that with my toe. What? I'm dead. Why'd you jump in? No, this was not good. I failed you. Man, the Splatfest really... The Splatfest hit me differently this time. Like, it walked up to me this time around, and it just looked at me in the eyes, and just went like, just like shook his head, walked up, and just punched me in the head, just straight across the face. I'm like, dude, what was that for? That's what the Splatfest feels like. Ah, where'd the armor go? Okay. Ah, man. Terrible. I loved Sam and Little Buddy. Just wait until the next game where you have salmon things. Quad Aerospray. Could go Quad Aerospray again. You know, Octavio was a bad guy. They shut down the servers though, so now no one's gonna play it. You remember Squid Beats? God, I love Squid Beats. You know, they removed it for no reason. When they put the square back in Splatoon 3, it didn't return. Wait, we were gonna go Quad Aerospray, right? I kind of want to try some goo. Why am I so tired? What is happening to me? I've been drained. The Splatfest is draining me for everything. And with the stamper. Agent 4. Oh shoot! We got a 10 times battle. I gotta wake up. Time to wake up. Here we go. Let's do it. I'm up. I'm still kind of tired. Go Puzz going back to retirement home. Yeah. All right, 10 times battle. Here we go. We've got to talk about something crazy. What did we talk about last time? Last time there was a 10 times battle. What did we talk about? Whoa. I seriously cannot remember. Like pancakes or something? Talking stops the voices from screaming. Well, nothing is screaming. I feel like I've been drained of Splatfest. I don't know. I mean, I think it is just the fact that it's just turf war forever. Like they've got to do something. If only there was ranked in Splatfest. Yeah. That's what, like, pro should be. Or, like, some kind of, like, special mode that isn't tricolor. Because really, tricolor is just turf war, but, like, slightly different. Like... yeah. There needs to be, like, a special mode that only happens, because then it's like, oh, here we go. And it's not just like, okay, the mode that you've all been waiting for, it's turf war, except you have, like, hand grenades. And oh, well, I guess... that's something new. Oh, man. Here we go. I think we got that one. We got that one. Yeah, we totally got that. Good job. Eight booyahs. And we got a cool little shell there. I mean, the shell is cool, but like, I don't know. It's like they add one new thing every Splatfest now, and it's always something not super massive. Could go with that. Or I could go with my Pro Controller acting up when it's going up? I think that's what's happening. Your stats? 8 bombs. That's pretty fun. See, that's like my favorite thing to do with the golden arrow spray, is just go crazy. And we haven't seen a palace at all. The palace that wasn't found. Who's gonna rock the place? Place. You guys ever play Sonic and the Secret Rings? That was the first game that I played that I was like, are you kidding? But I still thought it was cool. But I mean, the controls were so strange. You know, it was like you hold down the A button to charge up a jump and then you release it to actually jump. I kind of want to play it again. Just to see how weird it was. Oops, where's to that? No, I didn't. Uh-oh. Check your subscriptions. You haven't checked like 80 of the channels you're subscribed to. Yeah, that's the thing. People, for some reason, and I've got my analytics as well, and I could even share some of them with you because it's just interesting. People just don't really check subscription boxes anymore. It's really interesting. It's like back in the day, like a few years ago, you would always check your subscription box, and then the first thing you see is like, yeah. But now, when like the way that the algorithm is the home screen will always put the content that like you watch, like your new stuff from channels that you subscribe to, up front, so you'll see them, and then you'll forget about like even checking your subscriptions, because it'll just, over time, it'll just become so natural to see, oh, like, oh, here's a new video from whoever, and it's just on the home screen, so I don't even need to check my subscriptions. So then you don't check the subscriptions, and you miss out on people, and you don't get recommended those people, because YouTube's like, well, you don't watch them, so why would we recommend them to you? That's how it works. Pretty messed up. Only subscriptions you check is Failboat, Jmoji, and me. The trifecta. And me. The cool duo and me. I don't know why I'm here, but I'm here. But yeah, it's very weird. The algorithm is like so weird. And then also, people watch shorts more. So YouTube tries to throw shorts in your face. It's very odd. The algorithm is a dangerous beast. Hey, Left Stick Gaming. 9 booyahs? That's pretty good. But yeah, even my analytics, like I can show some of them. Let's see if I can get them. Where are my analytics? There they are. Audience. If we go to my audience. Okay, let me see. Go to audience. And let's see. Okay, so watch time for watch time from subscribers, not subscribed, is 80% because they're just like, hey, like people don't check subscription boxes. That might not be the only reason, but hey. Hello, go away Monday. Messed up the first message. Hey, don't worry about it. Perfectly fine. 80% is crazy. Yeah. 19 or 20, this is 19.9, are subscribed. So that's how it works. I've also got age and gender from the last 28 days. It actually is interesting. I can check analytics for like everything, or just videos, or just shorts, or just live. Let's go just live. 30% female viewership and 70% male viewership from live streams. In shorts, it's a lot more skewed, with 91% male and 8.5% female. There's also user specified as well, but those are usually a lot smaller. And then for videos, 20% female and around 80% male. Shows me ages and stuff. It's a lot of stuff to look at that I can't just like read and play with right off the bat. 80%, yeah, 80% are not subscribed because it's just from like the home screen that people see on YouTube. That's all they check. Also, a lot of people will just watch my Splatoon stuff anyways, so they just avoid anything else. You see shorts that have like 90 million views or something, and there's only 100k likes or 500 subscribers. Yeah, YouTube works a lot differently now than it did back when I was younger and watched it and wanted to be like a big YouTube guy. And I do kind of wish that I wish I was born earlier, so I could hop on that wagon when YouTube was like at its peak in like 2015. I started in 2016, but I was young then. But yeah, it's different now. Yeah, they push shorts a lot. They push shorts like crazy. I actually saw something, I think it was like on Reddit, and I don't use Reddit. I think I was just like trying to look up some kind of issue that I was having, and I tried to see if other people were having the same issue. But it was like, here, like if you say, I'm not interested in this video on YouTube, like for YouTube just plain old videos, it'll be like a bunch of reasons, like it's repetitive, I've seen it before, I just don't like this content, stuff like that. And then if you go to like, I don't want to see more shorts, it's just like 2 options, and it's like, I've already seen this and something else, I can't even remember what it was, but it was like you want to watch more shorts, of course. We know you want to watch shorts, so here's more shorts. It's very strange. Sorry you were AFK? Hey, don't worry. like 12 right now. Okay. I mean, people who are younger, like I was, people who are younger are like, yeah, I want to do YouTube. But it's hard to do, especially when you're young. YouTube wants you to watch shorts because TikTok's falling off. TikTok is not falling off. TikTok is, like, still doing great, I think, but there's a lot of security issues and stuff. So I guess, yeah, in a way. I've seen a lot of headlines, even like Twitter now. I think there's a lot of issues with Twitter. But now is the time for YouTube to be like, yeah, come on, we join us, our platform. Yeah, they'll always promote stuff like that. Please go Aerospray. Okay, maybe next time. Popped off with randos and went 13-1 with them. When you get that one... Oh, drift! Yeah, controller! TikTok's falling off. The thing is, in America, our president signed the papers to take it down. People are leaving to go to shorts. Did he do that? I didn't hear, but I guess I don't watch the news, but... We did talk about that the other day. Like, things are signed and whatever. Yeah, it's weird the way YouTube works. But, I mean, however way it works, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing and make stuff the way that I want to make it. I don't really want to conform to anything. I just want to do what I want. TikTok's in huge danger. Good. I hate TikTok. I really don't like it. It's, yeah. Just the content on it, it's a bunch of re-uploads of stuff. I really, I don't know. I don't want to go into my way of thinking. But I'm really passionate about content, like creating content and people sharing content and making content and stuff like that. Because I'm in that boat. I want to make stuff and I want to share my stuff, but like TikTok has just people just stealing other people's clips and stuff like that, and you can like get yourself out there with TikTok, but no one cares. Because like, people watch it and people might laugh and they might like it, but like, I don't know. They won't really just think of it for that long, you know? You'll see it, you'll see something on TikTok, laugh at it, and then that's it. And then maybe the algorithm will be like, okay, well here's that stuff again. But then at that point, your brain is telling you, like, yes, I like this, but I'm just not thinking about it because I just know I like it, and then whatever. It's like I heard a thing a long time ago. You see, like, you see a bunch of advertisements every day, and you only, like, let, like, only a small fraction of them actually, like, click with you. Like, that you understand that you're seeing them. And it's kind of like how TikTok is, I guess. Just you see so many of them that your brain just shuts down. And the only thing you know is that I am scrolling, and if I don't like this, then I will skip and see something else. My brain will be mush by the end. I don't know. It's just weird. I'm glad I never got into it. Although I have one, but, eh. Where is my skill? Yeah, I don't like it. And it's similar with shorts, because shorts are the same thing. And it, like, it is kind of scary, you know, if you really think about it. Because if you're, like, on shorts or, like, any kind of site like that, where it's just short videos and you're just scrolling to see the next thing, Like, I've had it happen to me where I'm just scrolling, and then eventually I'm just scrolling for no reason. I just keep going, whoop, next video, and I'm watching them. And then, if you realize what you're doing, at least for me, I let it click in my brain. I've just been scrolling for like 20 minutes. For no reason. And then you keep going, and then you snap out of it, and you're like, whoa. But then if you really think about that, it's like, I was just going. It's scary. Anyways. The brain. That brain. Those things are crazy. I'm in. I'll bite. I'll bite. Don't be annoying to other teams. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, here we go. Let's just, like, decimate. Press Y to, what is that? I don't even know what that's to something me. Hello, Carla. Welcome. Oh, that is not ours. Yeah, we haven't seen Palace at all. Team Palace is non-existent. Alright, let him get away because that's fine, because we'll just go over here. You would play, but you don't have your Switch, and your theme park and your eyes decided to die. You know, back when I had COVID for the first time, actually, did I have COVID twice or once? I can't remember. I think I had it once, but I felt like I had it twice. Like, there was a time where I felt sick, where I was like, I might have it, but whatever. Like, one of the symptoms I had was, like, when I moved my eyes, they would just hurt. And it was very weird and uncomfortable. Palace wins is gonna be crazy. Although back in Splatoon 1, that would be the way to play, because the teams, you would be, if you were on the least popular team, you would be forced to play against the other team, so you could rack up wins, and then gain points for your team. And then the more popular team would keep going against mirror matches. So the team that would usually win the Splatfest and get more snails would be the team that was less voted for. But I think they did do countermeasures against that in Splatoon 2. But that is what happened. Thank you for Parallel Cannon. Jet Palace, I don't know what's gonna happen with them. They won the pregame. I'd say Amusement Park is #1. Palace 3 times. We haven't seen him at all. I forgot what the color yellow even looks like. Goldpot is screaming gold issue from the retirement home. Well, we won that one. How long have we been going? We've been going for 2 hours now. Quad Aerospray. Can you join? Well, we've got a full team right now. Oh, well, never mind. We don't. I think I'll only do like a few more. Like maybe like 1 or 2 more. Because I'm getting sleepy. I gotta sleep on my new bed. Alright, there we go. Open up, join in. Code, or pool name is in the description. Only played 3 games of the Splatfest and quit. I'm sticking it through to the end. But not fully on stream. Yellow looks like yellow. You ever try to describe color without like being able to see the color? Or not being able to see, like trying to just describe color to someone who like can't see color. Like how would you describe blue? It's like so you can't. It's like trying to think of a color that doesn't exist. Like, try to imagine a color that doesn't exist and you can't. You can't perceive that. Maybe we won't do like a full aerospray thing. I'm gonna go back to like, I don't even know. What will I use? Something that I don't have full stars with. I have 1 star with. Nozzle. Yeah, nozzle. Let's go nozzle nose. Let's do it. Nozzle nose. Here we go. Let's do it. Nozzle nose. Oh, wait. Now we're all... Oh, well. Alright, fine then. I guess... okay. Alright, cool. Let me see my analytics for streams. Watch time. See more. Wait, that's not right. What? Yeah, whatever. Analytics are boring. Well, they're not boring. They're cool. But they're boring to just, like, look at while you're just screaming. It's supposed to be... You're supposed to be being interesting. Oh yeah. Whoa. Come on, down. Ah. No. No. It hurts when you're good at a game like years ago and now you revisit it and you absolutely suck. Well, I mean, eventually you'll get better at it as you go, because you'll relearn the things that you've learned in the past. Ah. It's like in Yakuza 1. When Majima fights Kiryu, and he's like, "Wow, you're pretty bad at this, huh? Like you've gotten weak," and then he learns his skills as you go on through the game. Right? So I haven't mentioned Yakuza this stream yet, so I had to. I always have to do it at least once. It's like a vow. It's a binding vow I made. There we go. I'm not doing too bad with this weapon. Wow, that was pretty good. Pretty good there. Well, we won that with a disconnect. Yeah, we just won 3v4. Pretty good, huh? With a good old nuzzle nose. Yeah, I love it. And what time is it? Oh, look at the time. That wasn't really like a look at the time as in, wow, it's late, or wow, it's like this time. I look at the time. Sorry, Wi-Fi. Hey, don't worry about it. Sorry so much. No, we still won. It's fine. I did well. You know, I think I might end it here. How far did we get? Okay, we got pretty far. But I will do my conch shell things here. Goldpaw used to be a Discord mod. Gold, yes, technically, because I'm gold and Goldpaw is just me older, right? So I would be, because I am a Discord mod in my friend's server that's completely dead. Technically, I moderate my own server too, because, you know. Yeah, let's do all the... Oh, we only got 6 of them. Oh, yeah, whatever. Maybe we'll get the golden banner. It'll make everything worth it. Let's see. I didn't even see... Oh, it's a pack. Wait, I might actually be able to finish my... wannabe ace. Yeah, that's accurate. I'm going to be able to finish my card collection. Bunch of stickers. Seaside Emperor. Gold pots from the future, but time travel back to visit younger me. And boring. Okay. Not too bad. I mean, not great. Maybe I can do this, though, because I want to collect all the cards. And if you didn't know, if you have bonus cards, you get little chunks. And you can use the chunks to upgrade your cards, or you can use them to exchange and get new cards. So I've got a few more to get. I think I can get one more. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 more to get. Let's get the... They're all worth 5. All the common ones. Let's get this one, because it looks like a toilet. There we go. Nice, okay. 4 more to go. Almost there. Goldpaw lore... The Goldpaw lore is just the lore of what's been happening in Splatoon. And all the things that I complain about. But yeah. Yes, thank you all for watching today. Whoops. Hope you have good luck with the rest of the Splatfest. And yeah, I mean, next stream will probably be Monday. And I know I said I was going to stream Fish. Yeah, I did add Fish Hat Link there. He's hiding, but the colors are kind of muted. But I don't think it's too bad. That's just the way that it is in Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. But yeah, he's there. I added him. If you don't know, you're new. I always add a character from a game that I finish on stream. There's some that I'm missing because I only started doing this at like a certain time, and Crom is here for no reason other than the fact that I love him. So, but yeah, everyone's here. Yeah, I was gonna stream a few days ago, but I didn't, or like within the past like 2 days, and I didn't. And I was gonna stream Paper Mario, so I'm gonna try to stream Paper Mario for sure on Monday. And if I don't stream on Monday, then that'll be that. But if I do stream on it, then it'll be Paper Mario. Did I finish Splatoon? Oh, shoot, you're right. I didn't put any... Well, I mean, we got the squid in the middle. I think that counts for all Splatoon. But yeah. If I stream on Monday, which hopefully I will, unless something else comes up, we're going to stream Paper Mario. 1,000 Year Door. So keep an eye for that. And I'll see you guys then. I'll also probably have a video, like a Kirby video coming up, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah. See you guys then. See ya.